Hi guys, Josh from Josh's Training Room here. Today I'll be doing this very special video towards Hornby's 100th birthday. And as you can see, I got all Hornby models which I own, which I'll be explaining what my models are, what my favourite ones are out of each category, like steam, diesel electric, coaches and wagons and all that malarkey. First things first, Hornby just announced the third class or second class blue wagon to go with the Hornby rocket, and I will put it down in the description down below. I will. But speaking of like steam related trains, let's start with the new Hornby rocket which just recently came out. First one was the Trian edition back in February time, which that was sold like pancakes. It did. It's literally sold out. So those ones are not available in model shops, but you could see them on like eBay and all that. But the second one just came out, I think it's like last week or this week, and it does look amazing. It does, in its own way and all that. And the Hornby models of steam trains are exceptionally brilliant looking ones, when they're detailed ones. Like there's Castle class from GWR, there's some other ones that are like schools class and all that. But you got LMS, which you got the streamlined coronation, like Duchess of Hamilton, which the model does look amazing. It does. And then you have like you got like Flying Scotsman, Mallard, other A4s, and also the in this year's range, the W1 Hush Hush, and its A4 look as well, which I've seen photos of the W1 and it just looks amazing. Weird but amazing. It does. And then you've got like other steamers like the Panya, the Matchbox one, the Terriers, the Packets, you name it. They do have some excellent looking steam train models, Hornby do, but as you can see, the nearest ones I got are like these two, the GWR Carlette and the Southern Restaurant coach, which came out a few years ago, about 2018 or so. And then you have the diesels and electrics, which some of them are absolutely amazing, including one electric, which I'm glad they've done it, are the 87s. If you look very closely, the lights look so much better than the old ones, like the Lima tooling ones. And also, you can't ignore the HST. They did a brilliant job from the old tooling, because you have like these coaches like now from like this is the old Hornby tooling to, no, it's still new looking, this one, to These are absolutely amazing Mark III SD coaches. They've done an exceptional job, like with the bogies. They got like these pipes and all that, and I'm loving these Mark III SD coaches much better than these ones, because they got a character to them, these Mark III SD coaches. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a cross-country one before the ScotRail ones, and they do look amazing. They do, the Mark III SD coaches, which I wish they could do a bit more to these, because I think these ones look almost real in a way. And then the other diesels you got are like the 67s from the Lima tooling. They've been amazing, which I used to have a Weaver Trains Wales blue one, a Wrexham Shropshire one, because it came with like the DVT, it did. Like there was a pack with, I think it was the old tooling of the 67 with the super detailed DVT, and I just like them. And I also did have like the Network Rail DVT as well. And also I used to have they were like exclusive to my local train shop, Hornby Model Railway. And they had like the day, like exclusives of the day coaches and also the sleeper coaches, which they had gloss to them, which these two HSTs have got gloss, because I very much like the detailed livery of 093, which in real life this is one of my favourite HSTs, because I saw it unveiled at Old Common in 2017, and as you can see it just looks absolutely amazing, with like the doors open. They do, that includes the DVT as well, they have opening doors as well. And others of recently, the past week or so, they have had the Network Rail HST come out, and also the Sir Kenneth Grange pack with 198, and I've seen photos of that. They just look amazing in gloss, they do. And the other trains in the Hornby range they announced like years ago were like the 395s. That's a brilliant model. I used to have, I think I had the very first one, 395001, which came out in 2009 or 10, one of those two. And then they also announced like this year the Avanti Pendolino, which I love the livery of the Avanti livery, I do. And also they do other modern image stuff like 66s, 47s, 20s, 37s, you name it. You probably say one in the comments, and I say yes, that's in the Hornby range like that, but not like and other ones, because they haven't announced like HA2s yet, which that's the next one. The IETs, the model, I used to have one of 800 and that was amazing. The livery application is amazing and all that. And also they had like the GWR ones like 003 and 4, and then they announced like the two Zoomer ones, one from last year's range and one from this year's range. And then you have like 156s as well in the range and all that. They do have some good models, they do. And the next stuff are like coaches, as I said, they got like Mark 3s, Mark 2s, Mark 1s. They used to have Mark 4s and all that, but they announced this year that they're going to do the 91s, but they didn't announce the Mark 4 coaches or the DVT. But I'm hoping, like if they announce it, probably next year, I'm probably going to get the Aero Phoenix 91, because I've seen photos of it on like Facebook, Flickr and all that, and videos of a 91 in Aero Phoenix. It just looks amazing, it does, which I hope Hornby do that. And the other coaches I like, they announced the coaches to go with like the streamlined Duchess, like Duchess of Hamilton and all that. The LMS Staniers, they are. I've seen photos from like the Hornby engine shed. They just look amazing, they do. And then the last of all, wagons. You got like this mainline Shark van, which I love the mainline livery. They also do like Sea Lions, which are like those three-wheeler hoppers, you can name it, and also CDAs, container flats, containers, anything. They do amazing models, Hornby do. And I want to know what your favourite Hornby model is, what livery you like on the Hornby liveries, and also if you got any Hornby models, drop them down in the comments down below. I would love to see photos of your models. Particularly I would love to see 43002 if you got it, because I love that one, I do. And also I will drop down in the comments about my Facebook page, which I'm thinking of doing like Twitter eventually. I might do that like next year or between now and next year, so keep an eye out. I will post the video about that, and also I might do Instagram as well. And I hope everyone's staying safe in this strange times, and I will be doing a new video possibly coming out between today and next week, because I messaged Hornby on Twitter if I could use some photos of the best announcements from this year's range, which I will try and push it out either today or next week, so keep an eye out for that video. And I'm looking forward to seeing your comments down below of your favourite Hornby model photos, if you got any. And in this video I got four photos, which are like this HST, this coach I showed you, the 87, and this Shark van, and 4 other photos from one of my friends on Facebook, and he's got a brilliant layout called Lombok. It's based on the old Lombok depot with like HSTs, 57s and all that. And I will see you in the next video. See you guys. Bye.